You know, I can remember the first time that I stepped on the field. It was at Pitt Stadium, wearing a Steeler jersey. Having grown up in Wisconsin, being a Packer fan, now all of a sudden I was part of that whole group. Crowds were screaming, we got introduced, ran on the field, and it was a feeling that I'll never forget all these years later.
Wow, like, suppose I get there one day.
Do you ever think about retiring?
An athlete could play any sport they wanted. Why football?
Football probably chose me.
And 100% of professional athletes ultimately lose their job. At what point did you know that that transition was going to happen for you, that you were going to be done with pro football?
Well, here I was at year number 15, at 38 years old, and an expiring contract.
And we get the fourth down, and I'm looking at this ball go up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my career ends like this.
Everybody says you should retire on top. You know, it's you're at the Super Bowl.
But the stakes were high.
But the transition was at the right point in my life.
The 90% pay cut that professional athletes take, how did you handle that? What was that like for you?
You're not a player anymore.
You know, people say, well, you'll know when it's over with. Yeah, no, I don't believe that, because we've been driven as athletes, you know, to believe you can do it, you know, but no one teaches us, even in society, how to retire, how to leave a job.
What advice might you have for anybody that's going through a transition or change in their life?
It all boils down to what feels good in your gut.
I tell guys this all the time. Put your plan together and then work the plan. Don't work somebody else's plan, right? That's one thing about the league. I love the league, but the league is somebody else's brand, right? You have to create your own brand yourself. And your brand is whatever you feel like doing, whatever your heart is passionate about, chase it.